What's up, guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Elden Ring Kita Edition! Alright, so apparently there was actually a, around here on the left side, there's a dungeon I missed that some of you guys pointed out to me. So I'm gonna head there, but first thing I'm gonna do is go to the minor Erdtree here, just because that's what I said I was gonna do. And I'm gonna go ahead and check out that dungeon so I can wrap up prior to the outer wall. Another thing that was pointed out is that this is a ballista bolt, likely, so I'm going to mention that. But yeah, just to specifically give credit, Haitini and, actually, I don't know how to pronounce that name, I'm sorry, were two of the people who told me about the dungeon that I missed, so I like giving credit where it's due. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Yeah, it's one of my faults, for sure. For sure. Okay, yeah, let's run up this path, and then when I come back around, we'll do the bottom path. Really, all I want to do here, I'm going to check in there, is to go to the minor Erdtree. That's really all that's on my mind before I go back to exploring. I'm pretty excited for a dungeon I didn't know about. That's nice. And apparently it's also the dungeon that relates to that question I had. So I really hadn't about that like, hanging gravity-using entity. The second defense of Leyndell, the fell omen stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Erdtree remains unshaken. The fell omen stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Erdtree remains unshaken. It almost sounds like the fell omen was the one who was attacking Leyndell to take over it. But since the Erdtree remains unshaken, because otherwise it's because of the yet, right? The fell omen stacks high the corpses of heroes, yet the Erdtree remains unshaken. Like, the fell omen is destroying and killing all the heroes. So, I've been under the impression that the fell omen was on the side, but maybe he did come and invade in order to become the Elden Lord. Even though, because, everyone was discriminating against them. So, it makes sense that they wouldn't like the omen in the first place, but I thought he'd kind of become a lord because he loved them. He loved them so much. He wanted to be a part of it. He loved the Erdtree in spite of everything. I thought that was kind of what was going on with him, but I'll have to look at it more. All those lore descriptions are really interesting to me, these little sword ones. There's so many different spots where lore is coming from, and this is taking me a while because there's so much of it. I'm still in the process of writing out where all the lore comes from and everything, so oh yeah, another thing that I missed. Whoa, that was cool. I did not know that this guy did that. I probably always killed him too fast. Another thing that I missed was the finger reader, so I should go chat with her because I'm sure she'll have some interesting lore stuff to mention, no doubt. Okay, we're gonna just go past you. I really don't care. Really do not care about you. While I like exploring, it's just sometimes all the mobs in the game, I'm like, eh. It's really no big point that I can think of to kill all of them. Winged Crystal Tear. I actually think I missed this in my own game, but we're going to take a look at it in a moment. Because I was looking over, actually, I noticed I thought I missed it because I was looking over the item descriptions. I was like, oh, I didn't know I missed a Crystal Tear. Because I hadn't come up here on my own. These are, yeah, because I didn't even know about these snail things. The first time I noticed them was when I went to that other dungeon, which I did after this, where you fight them by the guy who, the necromancer. Alright, so let's take a look at the Winged Crystal Tear. Temporarily reduces equipment load. It seems like for the temporarily reduces equipment load, it seems like kind of like an odd one to me in a way. That doesn't seem all that useful. I mean, I guess I could see you going to a boss and doing it to pump some crazy like armor on or something that you couldn't equip before. I guess that's where it would be useful. Or like, I don't see why you would level up a weapon otherwise though. Unless you could already use it, or because otherwise, like, why would you put points into a weapon that you're only going to temporarily use? Alright, let's go over to this edge here. Which, now I'm wondering if I even went to this edge in my game. Man, I can't believe how much I missed in the Altus Plateau. I feel like I actually hit up the mountaintops of the Giants better in my other playthrough than Altus. Alright, another site of Grace. And that's nice. And it looks like a merchant. Did I or didn't I? The Hermit Merchant Shack. Really don't know.
Is someone there? A customer? Well,
let's see what he's got. Rune arcs, golden sunflowers, a perfume bottle, sentry torch. Oh, he's the one who sells sentry torch, so I have been to him. Torch given to protectors of the Erd Tree. Its flames are bestowed with a special incantation, which allows the bearer to see assassins cloaked in veils. Furnished on behalf of the Erd Tree and the grace-given lord, such that a knight of black knives will never come again. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, so they specifically used it as a counter to the assassins. Yeah, I actually bought it in my other game, so I have definitely been here. I don't have the room. I guess I might as well buy it now. Due to their excessive size, these shields were at times seen as the hallmark of little lordlings who were too timid to earn a few nicks and scratches for the distinguished great shield. Now we have the prophet set. So, blindfold of exiled prophets who foretold misfortune and were persecuted and driven from their homes as a result. Why hesitate if the path leading to the future is clear? Just close your eyes and walk. So, kind of, was it Aristotle? There's like the person who I don't know. I guess it's just no one liking prophets who have bad news. Robes of exiled prophets who foretold misfortune and were persecuted and driven from their homes as a result. The shackles around their neck warned passerbys not to lend an ear to their sermons. It's interesting since that's what our guy is wearing this. What's his name? The guy who's hanging out with Golden Mask. Upper class robe, embroidered bright green robe worn by noble children. Donning such a robe is traditionally the child's first show of burgeoning independence. Note about below the capital. I don't care about that right now. There's another thing that I wanted to talk about, actually. I think one will give me enough. No, I was wrong. I was wrongeth. Let me use one of these ones then. That'll give me enough. Should use my tiniest one. Alright, sentry torch. So, might as well equip it instead. Even though I can't properly use it. Who cares? I thought the flame was purple. Unless I'm mistaking it for something else. In which case I never did get here. But the thing I was thinking of was a purple flame. So, anyways. I'm going to pull up this item description that I want to talk about real quick. It was related to the characters I was talking about before, who I'd asked about. It relates to the Windmill Village in Dominula. Because I found it interesting. Especially since I was talking about them. Celebrant Sickle, that's it. So the Celebrant Sickle, again, it relates to Dominula. Sickle decorated with flowers and many colored fabrics. Ceremonial tool used by dancers during the festivities of Dominula. Its attacks can slip through an enemy's guard. Grants trace amounts of runes on landing attacks, and it's crafted from human bone. So, again, it's a ceremonial tool used by dancers during the festivities of Dominula, and it's crafted from human bone. So, there's the person worried about being skinned, right? And they're kind of following this god skin slayer here. So, it makes me wonder if the Dominula villagers, they would dance and they would, like, skin and murder people and then craft bones from them and follow these god skin slayers. But just another thing that's potentially coloring Dominula and all of them. Especially since I was wondering about them and talking about them, I wanted to be like, oh, I found this little bit of information from them, a little tidbit of lore, while I was putting together all the item descriptions. And I do have, like, various comments from you guys, too, that I should look at, but, yeah, I'll kind of look through them when I have moments. Since I always record these things at different times, and this time it's like a little bit later with me having more description, or like more comments that I can go through. And yeah, as always, I always appreciate the discourse with you guys a lot. It means a lot, and I feel like It's really helped me in my understanding, and I hope talking it through with you guys helps your understanding as well as we talk through the lore together. Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. This is just fine for what I wanted. I can't go into my menu, annoyingly, but I want to see exactly where I am because I'm trying to go to the minor Erd tree. Okay, there's the tree. Although right now I'm probably going a different way. Hey. Over here, just some flowers. Oh, here we go. This is what I was trying to go to. So this one's interesting in that it's another one of the Erd trees that doesn't have any tree sentinels. It does have an omen, though. So maybe that has to do guarding it. So maybe that has to do with the fact that or we don't know this thing yet. That fell omen. Damn it. A fell omen has taken over Leyndell, as we were just finding out, or at least attacking it. So it might have to do with the omens. Twiggy Crack tier and Crimson Crystal tier. So we already have a Crimson Crystal tier. This is going to be our second one. Crimson, where is it? Probably in key items. So second Crimson Crystal tier just has light on the other side, but says the same thing. The Twiggy Crack tier, though, the resulting concoction prevents one's runes from being lost upon death. However, the effect lasts for only a short time. It's nice. It's nice to have for when you're going up against bosses. Now I'm going to go ahead and check to see what's up here, because this is another thing I'm not sure if I ever did. It doesn't look like much. For a second, it looked like maybe I'd get lucky and there'd be like an opening there, but yeah, it looks like not the case. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and warp here, and we're going to go... Actually, no, here. I'll warp here and go through the left side from here. And I'll go ahead and equip my Twiggy Crack tier, because the other effect I think I have on right now is healing, and I don't really care about that. And the slow heal, which I've been using the slow heal. But the just normal heal, I've been trying to use it before I go to bosses anyways, so... Wait, I didn't realize I had enough golden seeds. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so Mixed Wonders Physic, yeah. Steadily restore HP over time is nice, but restore half health, I'm not using it for that. So we're going to put Twiggy Crack tier on. And yeah, that'll be really nice. And then the next thing is we're going to go to the left side here of this, so... Which you guys were informing me of. I think I talked to that guy before. No, I'm not sure though. And since I see him and I'm curious, let's talk to him. Oh, Erd Tree, great Erd Tree, the Golden Order itself unwavering stretched to the sky. Confer your guidance to our Elden Lord to put this weary world to rights. Okay, so he's just doesn't have faith in the Elden Lord, I guess, and thinks the Erd Tree needs to give him the Elden Lord its guidance. That's fine. That's the cave I went through before, over to the left. That had the interesting item in it, which does relate to Celavis, I think, so... I do have to do some more Celavis side quest stuff, but... basically, I have to finish Celavis' side quest before I finish Ronnie's side quest, or get to a certain point in Ronnie's side quest. So that's going to be the thing that I have to try to bear in mind. Granted, that's not going to be for a while at this point, because I have to beat Radahn first, and that's I'm doing after the capital, so we're going to have a lot of capital city stuff first. Alright, we got a nice rune bear hanging out here, which is great, because rune bears are so easy. I'm not at all being facetious. Also, I don't really have much reason to kill it now that I think about it, because, like... I mean, all it's gonna... They come back. It's not like it's like a permadeath when you kill one. I think. I'm pretty sure they just come back anyways, but... You know what? I'm here, so I'll deal with it. At least he's not, like, one-shotting me, so that's nice. Come on. Alright, there we go. I was like, when am I gonna get that critical strike? Cool. Oh, wait. I didn't need to heal because I had that item that makes me get critical health. Right, hefty beast bones, and yeah, I'm pretty excited for a brand new dungeon for me. So again, thank you guys for pointing this out. Let's see, maybe it'll be like all the way up at this end here. Oh, ooh. Yeah, it's probably past this Miranda Bloom. In fact, it's literally past the Miranda Bloom. Okay, is there anything else over here in the back? I mean, I see the dungeon, but I don't think so. No, I'm gonna say screw it and just let myself get poisoned too, because there's the thing like literally right there. So, I mean, it's the site of grace. So it's like, who cares about poison? I just want to see if there's anything up here first before I go there. No. Okay, yeah, just right on the side. Okay, cool. Cool. Brand new dungeon. All right. Perfumer's Grotto. Yeah, it's amazing, again, how much stuff I keep on finding out about that I didn't know. When I feel like I do a decent job. Oh, something else. Again, people keep on mentioning every so often to put torrent in the triangle menu here, and I really am used to doing the scroll, and when I mess it up, it's just because, I don't know, I feel like I don't mess it up enough to do the triangle thing, and it's just going to throw me off at this point, throwing in the triangle menu, because I'm so used to having it as a quick select, where I don't have to do a double button press. So basically my thing against it is I just don't want to do a double button press, especially when I'm not used to it. Wow, there are a whole lot of perfumers there. That is so exciting to have to look forward to. Alright, well, at least I can get a backstab on this one. And was it one hit kill? Nice. Alright. I also want to see if this is gonna... Ooh. What's back here then? This actually looks like the way to go to me. Oh, more Miranda Bloom stuff. Wow, this one looks interesting. Nice. I mean, it makes sense that perfumers would be in here. In fact, I bet the idea of this is that this is probably where some of the Royal Capital perfumers go to get their perfume stuff, since they take it from Miranda Blooms. At least that's the way I'm gonna look at it. No! Alright, I'm just gonna use a bolus. Get out of it. I don't want poison. Wait, you know what? While I was getting poisoned, I guess I should have just taken care of it and then use the natural bolus, now that I think about it. Or neutralizing bolus. That probably would have made a lot more sense. But yeah, I'm sure perfumers go here for the Royal Capital. Royal Capital perfumers to get their perfume. Gotta get their raw materials. All the Miranda Blooms that grow in here. Also found out there's like an interesting Miranda related item that was cut from the game, but I can't remember what it is right now. Miranda powder. Okay. There are more perfumers up top though that I think, like, I'm starting to feel like this is like the right way to go, and I don't want to go the right way. I want to go the wrongest way first. So I'm gonna do that. Hey, wait, I almost missed that. Oh, a whole bunch of treasure chests. What if one of these was a mimic and it's like my first mimic ever right now? That'd be crazy. Perfumer bottle, living jar shard. We've looked at both of those, but both of those relate to perfumers. Since I think perfumers also take the living jar stuff. I mean, clearly they do if it's here. Let's look at living jar shard again and see what it says. A fragment of living jar. Such fragments command a high price due to the magical powers locked within. This leaves the living jars unfortunate targets for poachers. So, yeah, I'm guessing perfumers would be poachers and that they would use them for their concoctions. I mean, I guess an easy way to tell would be to look at my crafting menu and look at crafting some perfumer stuff and see if... Ooh, perfumer hood. Nice. But yeah, I was going to say, see if crafting a perfume-related thing would cost a living jar shard. Okay, I don't think there's any perfumers looking for me here, so let's look at their hood. Hood of an Erdtree Capital perfumer. In times past, the role of perfumer was much respected, a blessed apothecary in the eyes of the many. But after entering the battlefields of the Shattering, they performed no such role, trading their aromatics for poisons and explosives. So, that's not really anything new. I think that's pretty much everything we already knew about the perfumers, but just written in a slightly different way. Yeah, and again, a perfumer being over here makes sense. By a Miranda bloom. That is where you would find one. Yeah, it just makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna worry. Oh, wait, there's another perfumer there? Oh my god, I noticed that there's some, like, the fire, but I thought it was from the perfumer I already killed. So, whoops. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. I mean, luckily it was fine, but it could have been bad. I'm just saying, it could have been. Oh, it looks like it also, they cast a spell on the Miranda bloom too. Or some sort of support thing. Alright, let's use a neutralizing bolus before I heal myself. And yeah, nice. Living jar shard again. You assholes. Miranda powder, silver firefly, and looks like there is no reason whatsoever to come here. But it's for the lore. It's for the lore. Let's see what else there might be. I guess nothing much. Anything over here worth noting? Looks like no. Well, alright. Wait, let me do one more roll. I just like, again, I want to double check. No illusory wall stuff going on. Wait. Oh, I thought I heard a noise, but it was just the splashing. Because I have my TV on kind of quiet. I'm like, wait, what was that noise though? Gotta have my TV quiet for recording these videos. Alright, hopefully this will lead me, since I'm seeing these branches, down to that creature. A natural born, I guess, or Astel. Yeah! Oh my god, they're so sick. They're so crazy. Ooh! Oh, that's so scary to fight on this. This is a very scary spot to be fighting this guy. Astel, come here. You creepy looking thing. Oh, no! Yeah, that's so cool though, that like, you can see that it's one dungeon connecting to another. I love it. I love it. Okay, come on. No! Archer, no! Man, I feel like I just need to like do a fast forward for this right now because this is just being ridiculous. Oh god. Did I just screw myself? That's what the twiggy cracked here is for. Ah, I didn't. Ah! Wow, Estelle, this is just kind of embarrassing for me. I'm gonna be honest. Damn it! No! Stop it! Stop it, Estelle! If only I could hit him without him doing that stupid attack. Doesn't it look like he's gonna do something? But okay, I was almost really there. One more hit. Ah, no, 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 don't kill me. Oh, I was like, come on, I just one more hit. Shut this thing up. There, finally. Oh my god. And I almost just died. That would have been awesome. Okay. That guy's been knocked out. And that's okay that there's no reward, because my reward is just doing it. Just getting that guy done. Ah, that was so annoying. There might have been smarter ways I could have done for him, but yeah, I don't know. Alright, I guess might as well check what's up there, although I have a feeling I'll just die trying, but no, whatever. Might as well. Okay. Seems to be alright, I guess. just since I had like a respite to check it out. And cool, let's go ahead and finish off what's in here, which the fact that there's like a Miranda bloom thing attacking me, I figured there'd be a Miranda bloom, but I don't see one. Golden rune, warming stone. There's a whole lot of death happening before whatever this boss is. Too bad I used my Twiggy criteria a little early. It's still, the effect's still going, as you can see, but looks like Omen Killer and Miranda Bloom together. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, yeah, that's fine, I guess. Doesn't. It's not like the most killer combination in the world, or maybe it's just because I was able to do this and like stun the Omen Killer to death. But even so, it's not like poison just obliterates you like Scarlet Rot does. All right, Miranda the Blighted Bloom, Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Nice. That's cool. Great Omen Killer Cleaver. Let's go ahead and find a look at that. Great Omen Killer Cleaver. The blade of this huge, loathsome cleaver comprises a row of amputated omen horns. Damn, it's brutal. Weapon of slaughter wielded by omen killers. The hideous horns cause blood loss, adding vibrant colors to the ongoing mayhem. Or vibrant colors. Man, that is brutal to, like, show that you're killing them by putting their own mutilated horns on. It's kind of sad, too, with everything that, like, all the horribleness of what the omens have to go through. But, alright, I guess that's it for this cave. And actually, I didn't even get enough to level up. I guess that's fine. We got much more. We got so much more to do here. So, alright. Next steps is going to be me heading down this area now. So, I think now that this is probably the main Altus Plateau finish. No one else has commented on anything else that I'm aware of in terms of dungeons I might have missed. Fun comment from Mash Keyboard Get username. Doubletree Sentinels did not yell their names as they loudly as possible and proclaim that as they breathe, you shall not pass the gate. 0 out of 10 worst FromSoft game ever. I agree with you 110%. 130 million %. Silliness aside, it's interesting that the Black Knife has a faith requirement. You'd think those sent to kill a demigod would be faithless, with Skooker responding, Black Knife assassins have ties in America, I believe, and faith isn't restricted to a certain religion. Although most religions do see it that way. Faithless just means you don't believe any of it, which I just thought was an interesting exchange. And honestly, I'm not 100% positive on the faith-related stuff, just as I'm still digging through all the item descriptions, so I can have more thoughts on it, hopefully, to come. And, oh yeah, I do still have that lore guy to talk to, but... Or lore guy, I guess, girl, gal, the finger readers, but... Let's go here first, so I can kind of swoop my way south to northeast. Yeah, I guess this is the way down. This be it. And you see the moat ain't much of a moat. I mean, I guess it works in the sense that you can't just cross here and you're fortifying where you can cross. Oh, look at that. Another one of these things. Oh, what? How did that miss? That was like perfection. This is a good cutoff point here, actually. I actually don't remember its pattern. No! No, 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 no. Oh, well. I'll go get it later. Let's finish exploring this, because I don't think there's really much on this side. Except for what you see over there, which is the way to jump all the way back up real quick. So I'm pretty sure that's all that this side has. It's just, yeah, you can quickly jump back up if you want. Otherwise, that's it. So just nice to feel like that's explored, which is why I decided, screw it, might as well just take care of the other thing as it comes back. And I go back towards it. The Ash of War thing. No! Really? Oh my god. That was horrible. You know what? Screw it. It's gonna come back this way. Alright, let's... No! Oh my god! I was holding down L2 and he let go. Damn it, Kita! How could you do this to me? I blame that on you, 110%. Definitely was not my fault. Let's take care of these octopus pod things. I don't even know if that's what they are. Poison spewing pods? Oh crap. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. This has been the worst. It's sad because usually I do a fine job with killing these things, or I have in the past done a fine job. Alright, Ash of War, Prayerful Strike. Let's see if there's anything interesting from it. Ash of War, Prayerful Strike. The Ash of War grants an armament the sacred affinity and the following skill. Prayerful Strike, raise armament aloft in the prayer, then slam it to the ground. This inspired blow restores HP to the self and nearby allies if it successfully hits. Usable on axes and hammers. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, I still need to change mine out. I'm totally not changing it out on purpose. Not just a dumb mistake of mine. Hey, there's a turtle here. Nice. But I don't think there's any secret dungeons that I'm aware of. Secret dungeon? Secret dungeon? No? Okay. Well, then that's fine. Although there will be a dungeon over this way. Don't miss it. It's actually a really important one. That's all I gotta say. Super important dungeon over here. Okay. The dungeon name, please. Dungeon name, please. Guess I'll have to find it this way. The Sealed Tunnel. So another tunnel. Usually that implies that there's going to be a bunch of stones here. I actually don't know if that's the case, but right away though, there's illusory walls, so that's super important with this one. And this didn't show it off, so the illusory wall, so I guess that's worth noting. Because I thought there was like some torch that might show that stuff, but I guess not. At least for this one. This one will just show you those guys and the Black Knife Assassins. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, I might as well do a nice drop attack on this guy. So, yeah, I guess it is a normal mining tunnel, though, since we have these guys. Interesting they have poison stones, though. Give me my number 6 that I want. Number 6? Nope. Still Smithing Stone 5. Worst tunnel ever. I have way too many of those now. What am I going to do with all these Smithing Stone 5s, huh? Level up another weapon? Yeah, alright. Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 1, 2. So now I can get Smithing Stone 3 and 4, I think, easily for that one. Speaking of which, I have to start going to the Bell Bearing Hunters. I still haven't done those guys. Let's see. Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 2. Smithing Stone 3 and 4 for that one. I thought I had number 1, but I guess not. I thought I got that for the Dungeon Array of Lucaria. And I'm like, which one did I get then? Unless I might have already. That's it. I think I already gave it to the the person you can use it with. My bad. All right, let's check for illusory walls. So that's what this dungeon is about. Okay, I'm gonna go down here later. Rather finish exploring everything up here first. So I guess I'll equip turn on my lamp, my lantern. Sometimes when you kill one or attack one of these guys, all the rest wake up, so I just want to double check that first. Go one at a time, just in case. Nice, didn't wake the other guy up. That's good. Hopefully, so someone's doing yard work outside. Hopefully it's not picking up on my mic. I can hope, but I do not know. All right, any other illusory walls to speak of? None that I'm finding. So, time to go through the first one that I found. And we're gonna do the roll down. Yeah, so much external noise. Just realized my AC was on too. Because it is hot as hell in LA. Actually, it was hot as hell in LA. It finally kind of cooled down a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, this might be bad. This might be death. Yep. Should use my Twiggy cracked here. Alright, is it gonna be lame? Yeah, it's being lame. I think I have to fall into the instant death area to get my stuff back. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's much I can... Oh, actually I can. I thought there wasn't much I could do here, but there is. I can instead go down this one. Which... Is there another fall that I can take here? I guess there? It's interesting. Oh, and then I go here. Okay, I guess I didn't have to die. Well, that's good to know. I'm gonna go back up anyways, though, so I can get the smithing stone I missed that I really probably don't need anyways. Anything else interesting here? No, not that I'm seeing. Man, I feel bad that that thing's so loud. Okay, you're just hanging out here. Yeah, I was just doing a quick run back, so it wasn't really paying too much attention to killing everybody. Okay, nice. So now I can get this thing. Smithing stone 5. That's pretty much what I was expecting. But it's still nice to get it. And, you know, just double check that that's what it would be. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep on going. Hey, another fake dead end. There's so many of them. So many of them in here. And another one. What is this? Ash Lake behind here? Golden Room 5. Yeah, they seem to do this thing where a lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times with these dungeons, it's like it will come in pairs. I feel like there's something really bad down there that I'm kind of like just now sort of half remembering at the bottom. Alright, there are a lot of gargoyles, that I know for sure. Like this guy. And this boyo. You know what I should do, actually, is turn on my lantern. Because it might as well. Alright, Vulgar Militia Helm. Cool. Nice. Nice. Always happy to get more lore-related stuff. The upward extension serves to create an appearance of larger size, however slightly. Alright, that's it. They want to look more intimidating than they actually are. Got it. Stone sword key. That's good because I actually need those now. I'm running low. It's nice to actually, I feel like, nice to be running low because then that feels more rewarding when you pick them up as opposed to if I just bought a whole bunch of them. Granted, on the flip side, if you don't have one when you want it, it really sucks a lot. Old Pickle Foul Foot. So you can get more runes. Hey. Alright, I think that this is where the boss is over this way. So, okay, yeah, Stake America right beforehand. You just have to work your way around that one by falling there. But we're not going to do that yet. We got to fully explore all the dungeons. Yeah, I don't think falling down is a good idea. So, wait. I might have to, actually, now that I think about it, if I at this point. Yeah, I think I'll survive. Clearly something's big is down here, though. Oh, this is what it was. Okay, so we need to trick it into hitting this thing. No, get away. You know what? I'm gonna hurt you for that. For calling finger. Hey, you gotta hit that thing for me. Rune arc. So I'm gonna go back over here. No. Oh. Why you gotta keep doing those at the wrong times? I need you to break this thing for me. Oh, you did break it. Okay, that's good. Smithing stone 6. Ooh, very nice. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, these things are awful. I don't think I ever really got great at them. No, no, you do not do that to me. You do not. Oh god, no! That's gonna be death, I'm sure of it. You know what, on the bright side, at least I got my Twiggy Crack Tier back. I might get ambushed a whole bunch by people jumping down, by me going down here, but I guess we'll find out the hard way. Yeah? Oh yeah, look at that. 2 of them. And that's just the start. Okay. Definitely need a heal real quick. Man, these stupid virgin things. Oh my god, I thought I went to the right spot, and apparently I did not. Man, I'm even missing my... Every time, that first attack seems to miss. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I roll through fine, and then I still mess up, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should not have done that. Because I know they can grab you pretty fast, especially with, There we go. Hey, actually, I'm surprised I reached it all the way over there. Thank you, Colossal Greatsword. Okay, so I got the smithing stones. What else is down here? That might actually be it. Somber Smithing Stone 5. And, yeah, I have a feeling that's going to be all that was here. But, hey, the Smithing Stone 6s are pretty good because I actually need them right now. Don't have enough, though. Still need one more, so I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe eventually it will, but I'm sure the next spot I go to will have a whole bunch. It's like me finding these tunnels that have so many Smithing Stone 5s at this point. Oh, actually, why can't I climb up? Huh? What? Okay. You know, actually, the Smithing Stones do have some interesting stuff on them. I haven't been reading them. Smithing stone is found throughout the lands between and mining galleries built to excavate. It can be found everywhere. And then eventually, the ones that we've been finding here are mined near the foot of the Erd Tree. These stones are said to have been used to bolster the strength of the royal forces. So, and they're also tinged with gold for the ones near the Erd Tree. But you actually do start to get different descriptions with them, and these nicer ones are specifically said to be mined around here, and that's where they're found. So, just a little minor thing, but it's worth bringing up since it is a thing. Even if it barely affects the story, it's just like, you know, it's nice to bring up. I feel at least. Vulgar Militia Helm again. You're not as cool because the other one I found special like. Well, hey, we got a stake America here. Oh god, oh god, oh my god, I forgot about these things. Ah! I started attacking when I should have rolled. That was why I started panicking. Rune Fragment. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of them here, so... Honestly, it's like, why not just activate them and run through? Or not. Or not. They'll kill themselves anyways. You just have to notice them so you can get away. Grace Mimic. Just a Rune Fragment from this guy. Oh god. Yeah. That was my dumbness. Because there's no reason for me to attack him. Which is why I say it was my dumbness. Large glintstone scrap. Let's throw on my lantern again. For no reason whatsoever. Aw, nice fall. Oh yeah, these guys, I'll let you blow yourselves up. It's gonna be a whole lot more here though. You guys can blow yourselves up too. Alright, so the item that we saw before is just this, an old fang. And yeah, I think that's most of this little spot, other than the mining stone I almost missed, or smithing stone. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else back there. Pretty positive. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say nay and move on to another one of these guys that I almost didn't notice because I was about to attack the illusory wall for another ruin fragment. Okay. The tunnels, they just keep going deeper and deeper. Nice, smithing stone 5 again. All right, sure, I'll take it, I guess. And look, an item over there that I actually... Can I get that from jumping here? I guess I'll try. Okay, lightning grease. That was a little scary, actually. Could use my Twiggy Cracked here, but why ruin it? Okay, there's the fall. I was like, that doesn't look right. It looks like I should be falling on something else. And, alright, cool. That's the bottom. Any other explodey guys around here? Yes. Had a feeling. All for Golden Rune 9 that I will probably never end up using, if I'm being honest. Just because I know myself. And, alright. We're getting to the really interesting part of the dungeon. So, man, it kind of seems like a pointless area if there's nothing in this spot. I don't know why that's open then. What is the point of you opening? There's nothing here. But, alright, so this doesn't look normal tunnel-like. It's like there's stuff going on there, and there's an exit and an Onyx Lord. So the Onyx Lords are the guys who use gravity, as they just kindly showed me. He just wanted to show it off. He's like, that's right, I do. Check it out. They're also nice enough to get completely wrecked by my Colossal Greatsword. Thanks, Onyx Lord. Oh, you know what I probably should have used before this? Not that it matters anymore. Should have gone ahead and used my Twiggy Cracks here. Because that's what I got. It was for before boss fights. Onyx Lord's Greatsword. Alright. Onyx Lord's Greatsword. Let's take a look at it. There we go. Greatsword forged from golden-hued meteoric ore. The blade conceals gravity-manipulating magic. A weapon unique to the Onyx Lords, a race of ancients with skin of stone who were said to have risen to life when a meteor struck long ago. So, we're getting a whole bunch of outer space stuff here, like the gravity stones, a meteor striking, and it seems to bring these Onyx Lords. Them being afraid of certain omens of like a blood red, like a meteor that has blood, would be like a bad omen to them. So, lots of outer space stuff starting to crop up here and there. And the Onyx Lord just being a good indicator that you don't want to use this, don't do it. Because we're here at a Divine Tower. One that we can't use for quite a while that was driving me crazy. The isolated Divine Tower, in fact. But yeah, so better to run out here and use this Site of Grace for the Divine Tower West Altus Gate. Oh, I guess it's not the isolated one, excuse me. I'll grab Intelligence or Strength. Yeah, I'm going to do Strength this time around because I was grabbing some Intelligence before, and then I'll go back to some Intelligence. Divine Tower of West Altus, which I cannot open. So, I mean, I haven't killed any more bosses, so it makes sense, but there you go. New Divine Tower, and you the only way to access it is by going through that dungeon, which is what makes that dungeon so interesting. Or I guess I should say one of the reasons it makes that dungeon interesting. We also got that sweet Onyx Lord sword, so how about that? I don't think there's anything else here. I'm pretty sure. But let me just double check that there's nothing like really interesting that maybe I didn't know about that I might have missed on the sides there. No. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else in that dungeon. It's just, like I said, it's interesting because you can use it to get here. And it's cool when the dungeons do that. Not the first time a dungeon's led somewhere. Like there was the one that led to the island. but always super cool when it happens. Alright, and let's go talk to the finger reader. And after that, I think what I might do, because I don't feel like I have time for another dungeon, but maybe what I'll do is take care of another boss.
Tarnished, smoldering with that wretched flame of ambition.
Oh. Oh, how about that? Let me... Yeah. Oh. I actually never fought Margit here. But I did, someone in the comments did mention it, who I'll give credit to in a moment. So I was wondering about that, actually. So, alright, another Margit fight. I don't think I ever bought the Margit Shackle, so I cannot use that. Good thing I am terrible at fighting these guys, so I never really got good at them. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hey. There's holes blocking me. I'm gonna blame it on that. Oh, man. At least this time I have enough, in the past, sometimes it's just the fact that I run out of Crimson Tears, but at least now I have a bunch of Crimson Tears. I can't believe I never fought this. How did I miss this? I guess I didn't walk into this specific area. It's just really interesting that this never happened. Okay, now he's in true mode. But he truly is just like the previous Margit fight. Oh, God. Nope, nope, no. Swing one. Oh, crap. Wow, actually, I'm surprised that didn't hit me. That jump worked out really well for me, huh? Alright. No. Get away. No! Stop it! Oh, I can probably get it. Oh, I could have gotten an attack in there. No, no. Wow, this is working weirdly well for me. Oh, God, no. It was for a second. I really want... No, no, no! Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want you to disappear. I want to see what I get if I beat you. I'm so curious. Viridian Amber Medallion +1. Yeah, just disappear. Okay, Margit, whatever. Viridian Amber Medallion +1. So, alright. Never got that before. Greatly raises maximum stamina. Though Erdtree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Speaking of Godfrey, or Godfroy, let's talk about Godfroy. From Scuba Steve-esque, I thought the ancient knight worshipping the dragons might suggest that Leyndell predates the Golden Order, so he was actually fighting against Godfroy and the Golden Lineage prior to it covering it to Erdtree worship. Yeah, I mean, I guess he's in an Everjail, so it makes me wonder if, like, you literally can never get out of an Everjail then? Because why wouldn't they release him when they took over? Unless you literally can... That's why it's called an Everjail. You literally cannot ever get out. But I wonder, that's definitely a valid theory and something worth thinking about. So as Bobby Merritt said, where you left off in the video, you can fight Margit the Fell Omen again. So, thanks for that. I had read that, and I was like, oh, really? But... I guess I was kind of just leaving it like, okay, I guess if it happens, it happens, but I wasn't sure where to activate it or how. Hello.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Okay.
The fingers I served once prophesied. A tarnished would one day become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order. Surely you see it too. The gold that enshrouds the heavens. The great tree which begets the pillars of light. Oh, tarnished. Hasten to the foot of the tree. And whatever you might face, the fingers will surely guide you.
You know, I don't know about those prophecies, because I could do whatever I want. I don't have to really choose to become the Elden Lord. I could do something totally different. Other options here, so. Your prophecies, I don't know. Don't know about those. I think you might be a quack. I mean, then again, being brought to life as tarnished in the first place, I guess it, like, supports that. I don't know, it's more just following the 2 fingers, right? Whatever the 2 fingers says. Hey, another one of the treasure chests. Nice. Alright, fine, run away. I don't really care. I don't even care. Golden Rune 12. I just wanted to go here to take out this troll because we saw him, and I was thinking about him. You were on my mind, troll. You're on my mind. Really. To be honest, I'm a little surprised I haven't made him fall yet, but yeah, I don't know, just interesting to me. Thought I was stacking damage quick enough, but maybe not. Alright, troll down. Not that it matters. I don't think he drops anything either. Just wanted to take a look. Just, again, it was more just for feeling like a completion's sake. Like, okay, all this stuff is taken out. Alright, so what I'm going to do at this point, there are a whole bunch of dungeons to this area over here by Blackguard and over to the right here. But what I'm going to do is, I guess I'm going to go down here, I'll check out this little swoop, and then I'm going to go fight another one of the field bosses that this time you actually have to fight. I think that'll wrap me up, because it's one of those cases, again, where just because of my deaths in the dungeon and the run back, and the fact that I might do a little fast forward thing there, on top of the deaths, where I'm doing the quick cuts, I don't know exactly how long all that's going to take. This is what I wanted to see was down there, so maybe I'll just drop and hope I don't die. Yeah, so I don't have to run all the way around. And just to possibly return. So, trying to save some time. Alright. Cool. That, I guess, has nothing there, but glad I checked. Still glad I checked. Alright, next up, we could go down this way, and that's what I'm going to return to do. But, as I said, for now, I'm just going to go take care of this field boss that's over here. And that'll be the first thing that I do. Hope that those arrows don't hit me. No! How did you get me, of all things? The other one I was expecting, not you. Wow, you're really trying to take out Torrent. You're not even affecting me at all. What do you got against horses? Hey, oh my god, I actually thought he was falling down when I saw that light. And I would have thought wrong. Is Torrent out? No, that's good. I need my buddy. Oh, damn it. I need my buddy. Let me try that again. Torrent, you're my bro. Don't die on me. Just trying to get out of the way. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work out for you, Archer buddy. If it had, I would have been a little sad after saying that. Like, oh, what a moron am I. Okay, don't need to worry about. Oh wait, he's gonna spit again. I was like, I don't need to worry about him falling down. I'll just kill him the normal way, and I'm glad I chose that. Oh, there's another Golem Guard. I'm not gonna worry about him. Whatever. Probably run back this way anyways. So, yeah, it's okay. We're not gonna worry about the other Golem. Instead, what I'm gonna do is go this way. Where, oh look, how about that? Something to indicate that there's more dungeons down to the side. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks, dungeon marker. Wow, there's more down here. I can't even believe it. And also, look, Leyndell, when you do it, there's a bridge going that way to a divine tower, and yet more stuff that leads up there, so... again, just an indicator that this is all pointing towards an area I can't see. So just that there's more beyond Leyndell. Oh, hey, killing those guys got me some more tears back. That's nice. And this is what I wanted. I wanted to fight the other tree sentinel. Who I should probably target, actually. This guy likes fireballs. Clearly. Yeah, and I think this is one of the actual required bosses if you want to beat the game. I still haven't watched the most recent like speed runs that people are doing, but I'm fairly certain that this is an actual required boss here. Speedrunner or no, since I'm pretty sure this is the only way to get to Leyndell. So when I was like thinking about speedrun stuff and strategies before, when I was first talking about it earlier on in the Let's Play, I was kind of thinking like, okay, what you basically have to do is you could like quickly, goodbye Draconic Tree Sentinel, who should have yelled his own name. Dragon Great Claw and Dragon Claw Shield. Actually, let's look at those. Dragon Great Claw, Dragon Claw Shield. Dragon Claw Shield. Great shield said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the Erd Tree. Imbued with lightning. So again, lightning now being associated with Leyndell in the capital. And let's look at the Great Shield. And again, he was actually using a whole bunch of lightning, but the whole point of these guys is to protect the Erd Tree, so... it's a normal weapon. That's probably going to be here somewhere. Dragon Great Claw. Weapon said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the Erd Tree. The claw is enwreathed with lightning and tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with... Or tears, excuse me. And tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. Damn. Damn. Okay, do I want to go this way? I mean, a whole bunch of lore stuff's going to happen. That's going to make the video longer, but I think it just gives me, like, a nice sight of grace, too, for coming back around so I can go through it and do all this stuff. Okay, yeah, let's get this sight of grace, because it's literally right there. And then I'll go back outside and do the rest. So, not going to enter Leyndell quite yet. But what I was saying before was that essentially what I thought you actually had to do if you're going to speedrun the game, I don't know if you have to beat 2 bosses, because it's like the 2 fingers won't let you enter Leyndell until you've done that. That I'm not sure if that's true or not, or if they just don't want you to or something, but I figure if you want to speedrun, you go to, or this is what I figured before, I should really be watching where people are at now, but I figured like, okay, go to Fort Height, get your steed, go to Fort Height, and then go to Fort Ferrith. Then just go ahead and go right up the Grand Lift of Dectus with those, so you don't have to go to the dungeon. You can go ahead and skip that dungeon, and then just again speed run straight to this boss. You have to fight that boss to get into Leyndell, and then at that point, you're in Leyndell and you've only fought 1 boss. So that was kind of what I was figuring the path that speedrunners would take would be. All right, I'm gonna give myself some more runes so I can better level up. I want 2 level ups, please. And now I'm debating if how much intelligence I give myself. Do I give myself 2 or do I give myself 1 strength? Well, the 1 strength doesn't give me crap. It makes it easier to do this. And alright, that's gonna wrap me up for this Let's Play. Next episode, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back through here to this path, go down there, talk to Blackguard, and then, and yeah, this is where that jump was that I saw before, I'm pretty sure. Talk to Blackguard, and then go through here, and I think there's 2 dungeons over here, if I remember correctly. So take care of those. And then we'll head into Leyndell itself. But first I'm going to take care of the last of what I'm aware is out here. If there's anything else I'm missing, do let me know. But I'm pretty sure that's everything for this outer rampart area. So, yeah, thanks so much for joining, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Later, guys. Peace.